Hello everybody, welcome back to the crazy Minecraft videos. Like this video and subscribe. I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's been a new mob vote in Mojang. And no, it's not the ally. Yes, it is these guys. There's been the new mob vote and the Sniffer one, which is this guy right here. I built Sniffer and Minecraft. I also made it into a house, and I built sign this is mob vote. It's pretty cool. And then there's the Tuff Golem. Doesn't look that tough, but don't look at the back. But then there is my personal favorite, the Rascal. And so I built all, and also the Sniffer egg and the ally. I personally voted for, or I didn't actually vote. We didn't even know that this was going on, but if I would have gotten the chance to vote, I would have voted for this guy right there. But I'm pretty excited for the Sniffer too. So if you don't know who these guys are, I'll tell you who they are. So the ally is a very interesting mob. It's sort of like a ghost-like creature, and it flies around and follows you around and gives you items. It's a pretty cool mob. And then there is the Sniffer egg, which is that guy over there. He hatches out of this. And then we got the Rascal. The Rascal is a little creature that lives in the mine shafts and loves to play hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, he will give you a prize. And for the Sniffer is a mob, an ancient mob from a long time ago, and he loved plants and loved to sniff out seeds. And this mob comes along with a bunch of other cool decorations of plants. And last but certainly not least, the Tuff Golem. The Tuff Golem is an ancient statue, a statue that holds items out with its robe and moves around when you're not looking. A very magical type of golem. Now, if you were to vote one of these mobs into the game or out of the game, comment in the comments down below. Which one would you vote in or vote out of the game? So, happy Thanksgiving. So I am going to be showing you guys how to build a miniature scale of the or how you're going to be able to summon the Tuff Golem. I've seen it in Mojang before. The way you're gonna be able to, it's called the Tuff Golem because, well, I think you're gonna be able to customize what type of robe it wears, I think. And so they call it the Tuff Golem because they use a block of tuff, then red wool, and then a pumpkin, and that's how you summon the Tuff Golem if it's gonna be in the game. And then the Sniffer spawns underwater, and you have to find one of those ancient ruins and open the chest, and there's a pretty good chance of there being a Sniffer egg inside. Now, how you're going to be able to find the ally is that you're gonna have to go to an illager mansion or an illager outpost, and there's a very rare chance of allies living there in cages, which is pretty interesting, I think. And then the Rascal, you have to go into a mine shaft and find him in the mine shafts. He lives in the mine shafts. So if you were to vote one of these mobs, well, which one would you vote for? And also I'm going to show you that house that I said I made this guy out of a house. Since these guys spawn underwater, I add a jacuzzi and a bunch of chests, beds, and a crafting table and a furnace. Pretty cool, but not the coolest thing ever. And also, this is also sort of weird because there's supposed to be it's supposed to be a flat world, which it is, and then also out of nowhere there's just this hole in the ground, and no other world usually has that sort of stuff. So yeah. Now the materials you're going to need to build for these mobs, you're going to need some gray concrete for the Tuff Golem, yellow concrete, red concrete, and blue concrete, and dark gray concrete. And then for the Rascal, you're going to need light blue concrete, actually cyan concrete, and white concrete, black concrete, brown terracotta, brown concrete, and more gray concrete. Then for the Sniffer, you need a lot of different types of blocks. You need gray concrete, red concrete, light blue concrete, light green or lime green concrete, nether brick slabs, black buttons, and yellow concrete. And if you want to make a house out of it, you're gonna need some of those blue doors. Then for the Sniffer egg, you just need red concrete and dark green concrete. And then for the ally, you need white concrete and light blue concrete. And that's how you build all those mobs. And if you want to build the sign, you're just gonna need netherwort blocks and some, I think these are called shroom lights. Yeah, shroom lights. And some shroom lights, and you can spell out mob vote. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hard to spell that out, but it was worth it. I think it was pretty worth it. So now, for the things that are going to be added to the game, I'm pretty sure that the Sniffer is in this. Or I'm not pretty sure. I know that he's gonna get added to the game because he got because he won the thing or round or vote, and he's won the vote. And the Rascal sadly lost, and the same with the Tuff Golem. But I think the same with the Rascal. Not the Rascal. I mean this guy, he won the mob vote in 2020, and then he came back in 2022. And so I think that's going to be like the same for these guys. Like they lost the mob vote in 2022 and then come back in 2023 or something. But then so this guy's going to be in the game, this guy's going to be in the game, and this guy already is in the game. In fact, I'll show you if you haven't seen him in the game yet. There he is, right here, ally. See? And yeah, so have a happy Thanksgiving, and so long, folks. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So long, folks.